Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Alam nyo ba? So guys, meron naman tayong bagong video na irera ngayong araw na to. Ito ay galing kay PH Malaya. Mukhang bad news ata to. Sabi niya dito, Congress is the one initiated the 10 billion slash to the AFP modernization. Ay nako. Tinanggalan ng 10 billion pesos ang ating AFP modernization. Di ba? Nakakapang-init talaga ng dugo. Hindi mo rin maintindihan itong taga-Congress eh. Bakit gano'n eh? Di ba kasi napapanahon naman talaga na i-upgrade natin ang ating sandatahang lakas. Kaya dapat sinusuportahan din natin yan. 10 billion is 10 billion pesos, di ba? Madami pang pwedeng ibili na mga kagamitan yan para sa ating AFP. Pero tinanggalan. Bakit naman gano'n? Naku po. Parang ayoko tuloy panoorin to. Dahil parang maano lang ako, maiinis na lang ako. Kasi nga eh, kung ano yung dapat na suportahan, hindi na susuportahan, nababawasan pa. Yun hindi ko maintindihan. Pero panoorin na nga natin.
Welcome back to our channel. We have an important rectification to make regarding the proposed 10 billion pesos budget cut affecting the armed forces of the Philippines modernization program. In an earlier video, we inaccurately stated that the Senate was responsible for proposing this reduction. However, it was being clarified now that the lower house of Congress is the one who put forward with the cut, not the Senate. We apologize for the confusion and appreciate your understanding as we clarify the situation. The budget for AFP modernization was initially set at 50 billion pesos. However, Congress proposed 10 billion pesos reduction, and this reduction was led by key figures, including House Speaker Martin Romualdez and House Appropriations Committee Chair Zaldi Kao.
Ay, nako. Parang tama yung sabi ni BP Sara. Silang dalawang ang may hawak ng budget ng kahit anong sangay ng ating gobyerno. My goodness. Alam nyo na guys, alam nyo na. Next election.
As major decision makers, they have the final say on how the budget aligns with Congress's priorities. Senator JVE Hercito emphasized that with consistent funding, the AFP would already be in Horizon 3 of its modernization plan, focusing on external defense to better protect Philippine territories. De La Rosa echoed these sentiments, warning that reduced funds risk soldier morale, as it might signal defense is not prioritized. While the lower house proposed the reduction, the Senate has a unique opportunity to restore the funds. Senator Xies Escudero, chairing the Senate Finance Committee, could champion the restoration of this budget if he aligns with the senators pushing for defense funding. This could be a powerful move to reaffirm the government's commitment to security. Interestingly, some speculate that the lower house's move may be politically motivated, aiming to redirect funds towards social aid or ayuda, which could boost public approval ahead of elections. While ayuda supports communities directly, it also diverts resources from long-term defense initiatives. As budget talks continue, we'll see if the Senate restores the full amount for the AFP modernization program. The need for a robust national defense has never been more urgent, particularly in the West Philippine Sea.
Sana yan ng Senate yan. Hindi nila nabawasan at gawin nilang ulit na 50 billion pesos yung budget. Hindi nila tapisan at idagdag nila o i-maintain nila yung budget. Huwag na bawasan. Kasi grabe naman guys. Diba? Yung government natin. Diba? Napapanahon yan eh. Bakit? Gusto nyo sa ayuda. Huwag na lang puro ayuda. My goodness. Saglit lang yung mauubos yan. At least mapapakinabangan ng ating bansa. Na kung bubulihin pa tayo, anong gagawin natin? Kung bubulihin talaga tayo. Konti lang na yung gamit natin. Babawasan pa ang budget. My goodness. Diba? Maliit na nga yung budget natin dyan eh. Hindi katulad sa ibang bansa, malalaki talaga yung budget eh. Naiintindihan naman natin yan. Pero yung proposed budget naman yan, na minakalaan na yan mga yan. Diba nakalay na yan kung ano yung mga bibilhin. Kung babawasan mo pa yan, ako. E di, may mga matatanggal na talagang mapapakinabangan ng ating bansa, lalo na pag depensa, di ba? Ay, naku, buhay. Hindi ko talaga maintindihan. Ay, naku. Pero sana yung Senate, isave nyo ang budget ng AFP para sa ating modernization phase 3. At magawa lahat ng dapat mabili sa phase 3 na kinakailangan ng ating mga AFP. Di ba? Oh, yari kayo sa mga sundalo. Pinagkagawa niyo. Kaya buwasan sila ng budget. So maraming salamat kay PH Malaya sa kanyang video. At sana talaga at ibalik ng Senate budget para sa ating AFP. Ipo, nagdadasal po natin yan. Kasi para sa ating naman din po yan na madagdagan nga assets natin na pang militar, pang depensa. Ipo. So, huwag niyo po kalimutan mag-subscribe ko po kay PH Malay. Mga idolo, ilalagay ko sa description down below ang kanyang full video, pati po ang kanyang YouTube channel. Okay po, don't forget po mag-subscribe po sa kanya. At syempre po, huwag niyo po kalimutan mag-subscribe din po sa aking channel. Hit niyo po yung notification bell at yung like button. At huwag niyo po kalimutan na mag-subscribe, na-follow po po. Na-follow po ako sa Facebook page na alam niyo ba. So dito na po tayo nagtatapos mga idolo. So maraming salamat po sa lahat. Ingat po tayo lagi and God bless us all. Bye-bye.